Using the CA Supervisor screen, you can monitor the status of incoming call distribution, ICD, groups. Listen in on conversations, take over calls, and perform other supervisory functions. The manager can easily manage and watch the information of the group. An ICD group agent can control the status of the ICD group you belong to. To check the status of your extension, log into the ICD group feature. Click the Incoming Group Logout link on the main window of CA. Select the Log In option in the pop-up menu. Now you are logged in to the ICD group feature. To check the status of your extension, click the Incoming Group Login link on the main window of CA. Select the More option in the pop-up menu. Now you can see the status of your extension on the ICD group window. By logging into CA Supervisor mode, you can monitor the status of specific extension groups, ICD groups, and perform other supervisory features. It is possible to reset the call counter and change other option settings by clicking Utility button. Current Waiting Call indicates the number of calls currently waiting to be answered in the selected group. Longest Waiting Time indicates the longest waiting time among all incoming calls in the selected group. Current Member Status indicates the number of extensions currently in the state of wrap-up, on the phone, ringing, or idle in the selected group. These figures, such as total incoming call, average waiting time, overflow call, and last call, indicate the statistics of the selected group. Get Latest Report gives the latest report of the total incoming calls. Members of the selected ICD group are displayed in the Contact List field. If you're logged into CA Client in Supervisor mode, it is possible to take over the telephone conversation of any extension number listed in the supervised ICD groups. In this case, Bob monitors the status of both Mike and Steve. Here you can see Mike is having conversation with Steve's extension. To take over the telephone conversation of any extension, select a contact from the list. Click the Take Over button. You can see that Supervisor Bob takes over the call from Mike. Bob and Steve are now having a conversation, and Mike is forced to hang up. A user logged into CA Client in Supervisor mode can override the call of any extension number listed in its ICD group members. To use this feature, your extension must have Executive Busy Override enabled in its Class of Service, COS, settings. The supervisor monitors both Mike and Steve. Mike is on call with Steve. To override the call of the extension number, select the contact from the list. Click the Busy Override button. Now the Supervisor Bob can begin a conversation with Mike and Steve. You can see the current status of extensions. Bob, Mike, and Steve are in a conference call. A user logged into CA Client in Supervisor mode can listen in to the conversation of any extension number listed in its ICD group members. The supervisor can monitor both Mike and Steve. Mike is on a call with Steve. To listen into the conversations, select a contact from the list. Click the Listen In button. Now the Supervisor Bob can listen to the conversations between Mike and Steve. Note that neither of the extensions can talk to the supervisor.